Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. And today, I will be building three types of bases from three types of different legions or armies, whatever you want to call them. First one being Separatist, second one being Imperial, and third one being Clone. And instead of me actually building these things already and showing them off, I'll actually be building them right now. I hear screaming. I'm scared. Anywho, let's get into it. So I already built a base for the Separatists with some vegetation. So I'm thinking about adding these like light things right here, and like adding a gray wall here. So and like a control panel in the middle. So I place these here. I'm probably gonna put a balcony on top, but for now I'm gonna cut the video. It might be black because I'm not that good at cutting, so it's very black. And if it does a flashbang, normal. I'm not that good. Anywho, I'll have an update when I built the wall. Alright. So I have built the wall. I have the control panel. I have another control panel and some studs here that I couldn't place. I built this too. I'm planning to put it up here, like right here. And I also built this balcony while I was at it. I know for you it might be like a second long, but for me this took me almost like 20 minutes. So I'll put the phone down. This is not a cut. I'll put it down to put this balcony up. So yep. Okay, I picked the phone back up, I attached it, and now let's add the minifigures. So I have some droid figures with me right now. I removed this guy's weapon, so I'm gonna put him on the control, and also try to make my custom security droid. I know they're red, but since I don't have one, I'll just make one with black hand. I'll put this one over here on top. Scouting up the area, doing his job. This one, I will make him in the control panel. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I placed the minifigures down, and this is the first base, the Separatist base. This probably might be my favorite base out of them. I'm not very sure. Maybe the other ones would be better. Not sure. So here we got some vegetation, and then we got this wall, and we got a Separatist security droid up here looking over. So that's our first one. Our second one's gonna be Imperial, and I already made a base for Imperial too. I used some tiles and some water because this is gonna be a base on water. So I'm thinking about making an actual doorway here, putting some black in the back, making some walls up here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll add something. Maybe I'll add another balcony. Not sure. I'm gonna cut the video again because I don't want this to be too long for you guys. So see you. Okay, we're back, and I added all of this. Nice, right? So I gotta add the black, and then the minifigures, and maybe something up here. I'm thinking about putting a turret, but I don't know. Alright, guys. So I am done with the black. As you can see, you can barely see. You can't see except this really microscopic crack. You're not gonna see it. But here we go. We got the thing. And I was thinking about making a anti-air gun. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have this I'm gonna show this to you like that. You can actually build it if you want. It's really good. You might already have the pieces for it. Then I grab this with a control panel. Basically what I do is I add it right here, and then I add 4 of these sticks to Bomboclat. It's actually really hard, so I'm just gonna put it down. Alright, here you go. I made an anti-aircraft gun. or like an anti-gun, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there you go. It's a really simple design. You can turn it 360 rotation. Looks really cool. I'm really proud of this design. So yeah, time to add the minifigures. And I want a gunner for here, but I don't have a gunner, so I'm going to use a Luke Skywalker and a motorcycle helmet to get it look right. So I will cut the video for like the 50th time to make this nice. Okay, so I didn't add all the minifigures, but I did add the gunner. So yeah, this is what he looks like. If you don't have the pieces, then poop you. I also already posed, God, they're still yelling, bro. Yeah, so over here, I'm gonna put like this, and there you go. We have our next base, the Imperial base, where this is probably the first base I've ever used tiles on. Looks nice. We got Sloan coming out the corridor. We also got an Imperial Trooper. I use the OG style because the Peter Griffin Family Guys ones I don't like that much. As much as the ones that I have the most of, I just don't like it. So this one, I use this one instead. So yeah, he's walking down the hallway, and let's put it next to our bases. So now we have our last and final base that I decided to do a little something that doesn't really make sense, but you know, I never really do this one. Build a clone base on Scarif. So yeah, I don't have that many pieces left because of these bases, but I'll try to make my best. Let's go. Here we have the little thingy-majig. I'll add a crate here, a crate. And then I want to have a funny idea. I'm going to put like a clone trooper that is absolutely wasted on top of here. Because he's got some Banfa juice, so that's what I'm going to do. I got some green studs here, so I'm just going to put some of this on him. Oh no! And we're going to make it pour down, you know. There you go. Now he looks absolutely wasted. I'm going to have his gun, like, right here. And then I'll have this 501st Trooper. Hello. Over here, walking down. And I'm going to grab another 501st Trooper. And put him with the crates. He's, like, checking the crates and with the shoreline and stuff. So, this was probably the shortest one. The longest one was most likely this one. But here you go. We have all three clone diffraction bases or army bases. And yeah, like and subscribe. It will really help me a lot. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And who knows, maybe I might make another one. I'll see you guys to the next one. Before we go, I will have an honorable mention. The President of the United States, Donald Trump.